Zelda Sayre8 by Haley Molden. Zelda Sayre8's accomplishments in the 1920s. Zelda Sayre8 became a socialite and a novelist. She also became noted for being the first American flapper. Then she became popular in the jazz age. The importance of Zelda Sayre8. Zelda Sayre8 was important in the 1920s because during that time it was the jazz age and she helped all the Western ladies to be in fashion at that time. She also helped with the Women's Rights Act. She was also important because during the 1920s she was a famous novelist. Some themes are dress like you're already famous. The other theme is we all have souls at a different age. These themes mostly stand for to live life at the fullest. After the 1920s, she was a big success with her book, Save Me the Waltz, and she was also very successful with her husband by being the first American flappers. But also during that time, they were celebrating while everything was happening. But of course in the 20s, all what people would do was dress nice and go to parties. Zelda Sayre8 helped a lot of people with having fun, dancing, and getting in style. Being the first flappers in the 1920s really impacted the 1920s because they had a lot of money and they wanted a way to celebrate. After the celebration in the 1920s, the flappers and ladies really spoke up about the women's rights, and soon it was an amendment. Zelda Sayre8 really impacted us because even now today, people are still flappers and they're doing their shows. All of these points proved that she was a very important person because she helped with women being happy by dancing, and she helped with the ladies with their rights. And going back to my theme, Dress Like You're Already Famous, that really contributed in the 1920s because all people wanted to do was to dress to impress even though they didn't have much. That ties in for Zelda Sayre8. She really didn't have much, but she dressed like she's already famous and she helped people be happy by dancing and writing books. So if you would ask me if I wanted to be her friend, I would say yes, because she made people happy by creating new dances and writing a book. I would also want to be her friend because she helped all the ladies to stand up for themselves at that time for their rights. So overall, she lived her life very high-spirited and she worked really hard. That would also be why I want to be her friend, and you should live your life kind of like hers because she worked hard, she made a difference, and she was very high-spirited and people said that she was very pretty, and even though some bumps might be in the road, like she had many bumps in the road for her, but you should live life to the fullest while you try hard. These were all reasons why Zelda Sayre8 was very important at that time.